offices in Paris
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, they are.
Maybe you're gonna move in Paris.
My cousin used to live there actually, on the 17th. Sorry.
You're ready.
Thank you.
You can start. Come this way.
Congratulations on the film. I was just wondering, what was it about the script that sort of attracted you to the role?
First of all, I'm a big fan of Lona's work. We met, we met a long time ago, like 10 years ago, when we were running the Oscar campaign. Me with a profit and her with an education, so we had the opportunity to talk a little, and 10 years later, she calls me and sends me the script, and when I read it, the first thing that struck me was the balance between drama and comedy. It's very rare to do it this way. And I was like, really moved and interested in the topic and the values of the movie. And of course, the part. So we talked on the phone, and I thought it was a meeting, And at the end, she was like, "You want to do it?" I'm like, "Oh, you're asking me to do it now?" I thought it was a meeting. "No, you want to do it? Do you want me to do it?" "Yeah, I'll do it." So, yeah.
Excellent. And how would you describe Mark? Because he's got an interesting backstory that is we're told and hinted at, but there's a bit of mystery there. Did you sort of work with Lena to discuss his past and things like that?
Yeah, we talked about it. Not too much because, sometimes you need just some direction and some words. When you have too much questions, you have too many answers, and it starts to pollute your brain. So I just needed to know who he was before what happened to him in life. So he was a normal person who was running restaurants. And he took the rap for his brother, so he got in jail for 4 years. And in jail, which is not a great place to be, he lost his family, wife, friends. So at the end of the day, he lost self-confidence and confidence on humanity. So let's say that he is kind of broken, a different person, an inner person when he got out. But as life is life, when he gets out of jail, there's a new welcoming from life. And he starts to run this restaurant to get back to what he used to be. Sorry. And he'll find love and new friends. And the thing is that how you were someone, then you turn into someone else because of your surrounding. And thanks to your surrounding and the kindness of strangers, you have the opportunity to go back to what you were in a better way, full of this experience. And it's all about dignity, finally, when you think about it. It's like, how can you get back to your dignity? You need people for that. The way they look at you will remind you that you have a dignity. And you got to stick on it.
And it's an ensemble cast, lots of different characters all sort of intersecting. How does that change a movie for you, and sort of, because you can't necessarily see everything that everyone's doing, and you play your part and you interact with some of the characters and not others as much. Does that change the dynamic of the film for you?
Of the character and the shooting, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
A little, yeah, because usually when you're a lead or a bigger part, you have more time to settle down to explore your character, and this type of movies, you have just bits and pieces here and there to tell the audience something. So it's more about about what it's non-said than what it's said. But the good thing, and this is that when you discover the movie, you're a real audience. Because you don't really see yourself like in every frame. You watch a movie as if you were, in a cinema.
And how was it working with Andrea Riseborough?
Great. Such a great actress. Very professional, very focused. And at the same time, so kind, so generous, I liked her a lot. And she's very, very fun. She's cool. We had a good time out of the set.
Do you have different approaches in terms of your acting? Did you come from the same sort of point of view?
What do you mean?
In how you approach character?
Oh, with the other actors?
Yeah.
I mean, the more you work in this, say, this business, the less you talk about it. You just come, you do your thing, and you're trying to escape from your character when you're done, because you have to cut. So when you're done, you have a drink, you talk about life, you try to get to know more about people, about who they are.
Yeah. And what's Lona like as a director? It's particularly different to directors you've worked with before, or very similar?
Lona?
Mm-hmm.
I think that every director is different. Every director is different. And Lona has, I'm sorry to use that word, but she's got this kindness. And that's true. And she's heartful. And she finds the right language, the right appropriate language to every actor to direct them, which is a great skill. And she knows what she wants. She gives you directions, the right directions. And at the same time, you feel some freedom. It's like I define space, I tell you what you do, I give you a direction. Now just feel free to master the place, and it's great to share a set with someone like Lona. It was lovely, really lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.